People of YouTube, it's your boy Chucky Mike with another reaction video from a TikTok. It's my first time watching this. You're gonna get my real raw reaction. So let's get right to it.
You're not gonna trick us into thinking y'all sitting right here sticking by terrible niggas is the same getting criticized for it is the same thing as holding women accountable for men's actions. We know the difference. We're not dumb. We're not fucking stupid. All right, we know the difference between somebody blaming somebody for men's actions and y'all being criticized because you continue to mess with that man. All right, and then on top of that, gonna sit right here and then think about it, say that shit, right? Say that because that's basically what it is. You're still calling these women for messing with terrible men, and then say you guys needs to hold the men accountable. How we gonna hold them accountable and you still fucking on them?
You know, that's so funny. That's so funny that I agree. The men do play a part in being terrible, but at the same time, terrible is only allowed if you allow it. Like somebody can be as terrible if they want as they want to be. But if you don't allow them to be terrible, if you simply just walk away, they can't be a terrible person to you. If you don't allow them to cross your boundaries, then it doesn't matter how terrible of a person they are if you don't allow them to cross your boundaries. So that's why I say some people call that victim blaming, but in just reality, you people only can do what you allow them to do. So the fact that you're allowing them to do it, it would take less accountability off them. Not saying they're not a bad person, but it puts more on you because you keep allowing it to happen.
Accountable for what? we can talk shit about him, but if you gonna still mess with him after we done shamed this nigga, that's not doing nothing. That's not doing nothing. Like y'all.
Oh, and that's the worst when girls get together and talk shit about a dude, and then they give him all these solutions. They be like, "Girl, leave him or stop talking to him. He's terrible. He's this," and then she'll get on the phone calling this dude. He's terrible. Why you still talking to him? And the girls still go right back and talk to the dude. You can't say he a bad human at this point. Either you a fool or you just like being treated bad. I mean, that's on you though. That don't have nothing to do with the dude. Like I said, I'm not saying dude don't play a part in it, but at the end of the day, all of it falls right back on you.
I want to shame men that the type of niggas that y'all keep messing with. Let us think about it. Talk about hold men accountable. Men don't even hold other men accountable. How we gonna hold them accountable? And then on top of that, y'all steady messing with them. Like, come on. Like, come on. When you sit right here and give them advice on how to avoid these situations by not giving access to their bodies to terrible niggas, they come on here, well, women need romantic connection. Women need romantic connection. Then romantically connect your ass over in the corner. Shut up.
Well, that's the thing. She funny. Yeah, everybody needs romantic connection, but that's the problem. Y'all choosing romantic connection based on what though? Because I feel like everybody's definition of romantic connection can be completely different. Some people romantic connection is coming from a fucked up home and being traumatized and seeing drama all day long. So they trauma bond and they think that's romance. They think that's love, right? And then people like come from healthy homes, they see, normal dating or just hanging out or spending time getting to know each other and eventually to grow to love each other. So, it depends on the mindset of where you coming from. That's the part where people will be like, they don't I think people want the feeling of love, but they're basing it on their skewed view of the world. So it can be love to them, but that don't mean it still ain't fucked up.
Like, this thing about it, y'all don't want to do nothing. That thing about it, they don't want to do nothing but come on here and fucking cry all day. That's really what y'all want to do. Y'all don't want to actually fight patriarchy. Y'all don't really want to hold these men accountable. Y'all want to continue to do what the hell y'all want to do, but also want to be coddled and infantilized like, oh, yeah, these niggas hide how terrible they were. Some men do. I'm not going to sit right here and say they don't, but a lot of them don't. Right, a lot of them don't. We see they don't, and y'all still mess with them anyways. Like, let's stop it. Talking about romantic connection. We need romantic connection. It's not wrong for women to have romantic connection. Then romantically connect with a man who's not a bad person.
Literally,
I like that. I feel like that's
literally. It's sometimes, and this is, of course, this ain't everybody, but it's a very large group of girls. Like, out of all the people to pick from, how did you just keep running into the ones that are terrible people? That would say more about you. That would say more about you and what you actually desire versus what your brain says you want. Don't get me started on the patriarchy. The girls don't mind patriarchy. The girls just want to dismantle the parts of the patriarchy that benefit them, that don't benefit them. Other than that, they don't want to dismantle it because there's too many benefits of it. I don't even want to get into that. That's a whole separate video right there.
That it could have solved all our situation if y'all romantically connect with men who are not terrible people and stop blind about the fact all these niggas behind how terrible they are. They don't.
Right. Oh, that is one of my biggest fucking pet peeves is when girls play like, oh, I didn't know he was a bad person. You didn't know? Really? Come on, bruh. The man had no job. The man was in between jobs when you met him. He never got a job since the day y'all started talking. The man was in jail. The man went to prison. And you kept talking to him. What you mean you didn't know he was a bad person? Come on, man. Come on, stop that. Oh, I didn't know he was gonna act like that. The man got loud and abusive with you on the second time y'all met up. He yelled at you. Oh, I didn't know he was gonna be abusive. His last girlfriend that you was stalking her Instagram was complaining about him being a terrible person. What you thought? You thought you was gonna be different? You thought you was gonna change it? Come on, man. Stop that. That is when girls say I didn't know. No. You knew. You just chose to look past it for whatever reason that you chose to look past it. You chose to look past it. But don't say you didn't know, because you knew. For a fact you knew.
They don't. Some of them do, but most of them, a lot of them don't.
Most men ain't that good at hiding.
Right, like no, you can't sit right here and do nothing while crying. You guys, the whole minute comment, so I gotta be Sister Soldier while you laying on your back. No, you gotta be a team player. You gotta be a team player. You're not.
She ain't lying. Let me know if y'all agree, disagree in the comments, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.